Oh, you guys, sorry, we lost due
You,
to some.
yeah, we lost you. So now you're better.
Actually, yes, it's some of the technical issue again, I can say.
Okay, okay, never mind. So Thibault
Yeah,
join as well.
yeah, I just sent him the request
Uh,
once. Yes, I think he's going to join.
you sent him a request already, right? Or you would love me to
Yes, I
send?
did.
Okay, it should be. Let me check.
We all going really well, and then some technical issue. Oh,
Join.
Thibault unable to join.
Okay.
Maybe he has some technical issue. Let me check with him.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Hello,
Oh,
Hi,
hello.
Thibault. You're
I'm back.
back.
Sorry,
Sorry,
you're back
I
too.
had a bit of trouble to get back to it. I'm not too used to IG live.
Yeah, I think IG Live is the best person to ask. Is one of our seniors like the William and Arjit. They are the best. We can ask like how to use IG Live and share the things on this.
So you have to make this like often. So practice make perfect.
Practice make perfect. Yeah. Okay. So like one thing like we lost like the whole conversation what we did before. So there's
Mm-hmm.
just a few things I want to ask both of you, and maybe if you have something to share with more. What do you both of you think that once the entire situation of the current code situation done, how the market going to respond?
You first, Thibault.
Okay, so when you say how the market will respond after COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you say it's done, it means we have a solution for COVID and then it disappear from the planet, or it's done like we stop the lockdown and we start to live with COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I think there is two way to see it. One, we managed to go over the pandemic completely, and then things will start again, probably as before, develop, but it will take time to recover because a lot of bars, a lot of outlets in hospitality industries, a lot of producers probably have a lot of trouble during the crisis. A lot of places would have to close. So I think there will be a market that will be completely different. There will be a lot less outlets and places to go out to. But there will be also probably some different way to consume and go out from people with a different approach. Maybe a bit scared of pandemic, a bit scared of crowded places. So it might slow down the restart of hospitality industry, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this will be one. What about you, Nija? What do you think, or what's your opinion on this?
I thought so. Like life will change for sure. Like new normal. The people will change their style of like hanging out or drinking. It's more hygiene and everything. And I'm not sure this how it's gonna be long for the COVID, but I'm pretty sure that it's like for now almost like 2 years already, right? The people will adapt themselves to the new normal. But I'm pretty sure that as my experiences from before time like lockdown already, right? Every time that we open the bar after lockdown, we full of the customer. It's like
Full
they
of the
need.
crowd.
Yeah, we are packed. So even like for weekends, so we have a long queue. I never saw the customer that waiting for enter the bar in Thailand before. It's happened in Hong Kong, it's happened in Singapore, but it's happened in Stella. So my bad. Actually, I'm very happy, but I know that we are human, right? We are need social life. They still like need that kind of thing. Even like this day, the people really stressed. Even like they're not allowed to dine in and not allowed to selling any alcohol. I'm pretty sure that if the situation back to normal, at first gonna be packed like in London. That we saw the people like party until the morning, like drunk as anything because they need the life, they miss the life. But the way to living the life will change, more safe and more like concerns about like hygienes. But I'm pretty sure that for the drinking part, still like can be grow up. I mean, still like in a good growth, in a good way. Because like for the alcohol side, anywhere in the world, they really appreciate to drink during like dinner, during their meal or something like that, after work or before bed. But in Thailand, they believe that a little bit different, like alcohol is like criminal or something like that. But actually, alcohol is make yourself like relax if you like consume like in a certain amount. You know, like some people believe that if you drink wine a glass a day, so you will have a bit like young baby
Beautiful skin
face.
like Niza. Be-
Yeah. I think one bottle a day. No, I'm kidding.
oh
Yeah,
God.
yeah. I thought that's
Thibault.
like live version, but it's not bad for our industry. But if keep is that gonna be like long in a couple of years, might be there will like some more business like the standalone bar or even the hotel is not easy as well. During COVID, some of the huge hotel they been like lay out all the staff, they close down or anything. Don't think about the standalone or small bar. They lost a lot as well. Even
Hmm.
bartender during the time as I spoke with our friend industry, like the owner or something like that, they lost the potentials and talented bartender to another industry. Even myself, I lost my team. Some of them to like go back to their hometown, totally change their
Yes.
life with another industry. So that is very sad for me. Yeah.
I think it's a very sad part for our current situation because
Mm.
we lose the best person and then we need to wait for the some time to come in the better shape.
Yeah.
Thibault, like for you, like I say that in your in the Chalong Bay, if I'm not wrong, you guys just launched a new product which is not rum. You launched a new product last year, and we all tried it. We all got the personalized, labeled bottle. We ordered it, and we got it.
Mm.
What about
Mm.
that thing? How you come up with this idea, or how long you working on that particular project?
So we were working on it for a while before the crisis came. We
Uh-huh.
started, I think, 2018 to work on it, but we decided to carry on and launch Saneha, which is another category. It's not gin, but it can be considered as, again, because of the regulation, white spirit in Thailand is white spirit. So it's produced in the same way with the sustainable philosophy of Shalongbe and same standards. And then we sort of developing gene style product based on local botanicals only. So again, going back to the beauty of local produce, all the agriculture in Thailand is very interesting. There is so much diversity. Of course, there is the mass produce plantations, but you have a lot of small things from different regions that you can find, small growers, small scale farms. So we developed this product with botanicals from Thailand, sugarcane and pineapple as well. So there's a strong impact on the pineapple from Phuket on this product. Again,
Mm.
as a local gene. Yes. So it's called Saneha.
Saneha.
And
So like,
the
You
name,
you already
the
have?
name, what?
sorry.
I mean, I asked Deepak that you already have.
Oh, of course, I have a personalized bottle with the number 1010. That is my daughter's date of birth at my
I
bar
have
shelf.
on my birthday as well.
Yeah,
Everyone,
so
I'm
that I
pretty
have.
sure that like people sell to everyone because as limited editions. Yeah.
Yes, that's a limited edition. I remember when Thibault told me first time. I'm like, okay, I know which number I want. Can you check this number?
Yeah, one
Nice,
zero one
nice.
zero.
Yeah.
Mm,
Actually, it's very good. It's very good concept. I love it. Yeah,
mm.
Like
and
I
skin is
But
very
actually
good too.
when
yeah,
we all already talking about the sugarcane spirit, I love to invite one more attendee with us because luckily he's online and
Yeah.
if he can join us, uh, Arijit, one of my senior, if he can join, so it's going to
Uh,
be really nice to hear from him what his opinion about the Asian sugarcane.
who's that? Ah,
Hi, senior.
hi.
hello.
Hi.
Mhm.
Hey, Niza and Thibault, bonjour. How's it going? Good to see you guys.
I miss your
Good to see
cocktail.
you.
Last time worked in Trophy City and I drank already.
Holy
Rum weaker.
shit.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Yeah,
Doing
we
Yeah,
well,
so
still
doing
good,
well.
man.
yeah, still survive.
I miss you guys. I've not been in Thailand very long time. Thibault, gotta say, man, everything that you do is always super, super cool. Sugarcane love.
Thank you.
Arjit, last time you were in Thailand during the Wonder Fruits, that is 2019.
Yeah,
Rum
man. So
weak.
me and Pankaj
Good.
still 2000,
Yes,
2019 Wonder
2019.
Fruit. Yeah,
Yes, yes,
we were working with Jamie Rind and the crew. It was mad. It was one of the best
yes.
festival events that we had been to. Holy shit, we can't, and the food that we got, can't, can't wait to get back. Can't wait to get back.
Maybe real soon. Thibault going to send you a chartered flight to get, or
Yeah,
maybe boat to the
we
boat
pick
to
up people
Goa.
by boat now.
So you don't. I mean, for the first time when I went to Singapore, right, and we were reformatting 28 Hong Kong Street, there was we decided because we had a few days between the bar being reconstructed, and the whole team ended up going to Phuket to meet Thibault, and we went to his distillery. This is before he
Uh-huh.
had the fancy hut, and it was just snakes and
Oh,
sugarcane on the garden, and Thibault hosted us. It was so good, so much fun. The kind of drinks that we had, like way far ahead of his time. It was good times. We did that whole
Yeah,
trip,
a
and
while
Thibault,
ago, but you should
it's
come
been,
again
yeah,
because it changed a lot now. So
yeah.
when you have a chance, yes.
No, but I did. I really liked what you did with the visitor center. You got a chef in, and you build that whole hut, and you can have all of those
oh
drinks.
yes.
It was, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Lots of fun.
So now we
Arjit,
have a
like this is
new
what
room
we are
on the
talking.
side, and yeah, and then we have a
Yeah, like
second
they,
steel as well.
Oh yeah, holy shit!
Yes.
So, Arjit, like this is like the one reason to invite you to understand from your point of view, because of course we all know you about the rum,
Hmm.
the Prince of India, and all this thing. What is your opinion about the sugarcane from Asia, and how the sugarcane
I
spirit
think.
from Asia doing in the international market?
See, I am super happy for one, right? Because for years back in the day when the industry was just developing in Asia, whenever we did rum production trainings or we spoke about rum, whether you were Havana Club, Bacardi, we always spoke about this whole story of how Naracas found sugarcane in India, right? And then how sugarcane ended up in India. There were stories of Java, Asia, so on and so forth, right? So which was brilliant to know, and you always wondered why are there not good quality rums coming out of here. And then suddenly somewhere around 2013, 14, 15, you started hearing about Asian brands. And then by 2018, 2019, if you went into Thailand, not only were they making rum, they could tell you what species of sugarcane was being used. Where was it coming from? Something that Thibault was doing. I think there's another rum that I tasted with Nick's Anuman called Ishatan or Ishan
Isan,
or
Isan.
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 That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
very good too. Yeah, I love it.
So I was super surprised to see rums like that, and that kind of taught me a little bit more. So when I came back to India and I was talking to all of these rum producers, this is what we tell them, that you got to look at what's happening in Thailand, Indonesia, and other places in terms of how sugarcane is being used. You just in 2021 you can't produce a rum and just say that, listen, I bought molasses and I made rum out of it. That's not enough, right? You got to know where the base ingredient comes from, what is the kind of fermentation that's happening, what kind of flavor will get added in. So and given the fact that, again, I keep taking Thibault's name, it's very ballsy to leave wherever you are from and then start a French style rum company in Thailand
Yes,
at a time that
for
Asia
me.
did not like flavor too much. Now everyone loves all of that stuff. So I think we are in a very good place. It's inspiring a lot of people in my country, in India. So there are a lot of guys who want to make rum this way. So there's a lot of positive influence coming in from Thailand and places nearby. So it's good. It's good.
Like even for me, like as I
Love this
mentioned in
shit.
the starting, when in 2016 first time I personally visited Chalong Bay, and I had a whole experience of how they actually using the full sugarcane juice without
Right.
adding any extra
Hmm.
additives, and converting a Thai productive sugarcane style rum. That is impressive. And then the story come out that why they can't use the word rum in their label, and why they can't promote the brand as a rum. That's really
Mm-hmm.
good to hear. And I'm like, but in our India, we don't have a restriction like this. We can say whiskey as a whiskey, we can say vodka as a vodka, we can say rum as a rum. But why we can't use the word rum vodka in the label? And then
No, I.
Thibault, his team actually explained me why they can't use the word.
Hmm. I mean, it's both a good thing and a bad thing, right? There are legal precedents which are there to call something something. If you're going to say that you are one particular category or one particular style, there are rules that you should adhere, right? That's why the Scotch industry did so well. And then there's a guy called Brian Glazer with the whole Great King Street. They came and took a whole U-turn and decided that they will tell crowds everything that's exactly in it. Whether you look at tequila, mezcal, all the top categories are now segregating themselves, right? They're figuring out what is it, so that I can be a true spirit from the country of origin. So those things are important, and I think it's pretty good that people are following it, because it inspires the new distillers and new company entrepreneurs to work according to some rules. India is the Wild West, right? Like if I back in the day, if I used to tell my brother that, listen, I'm working with a rum company, he would be like, no, but I love Old Monk. And I would find it very difficult to explain that it is not a good rum, right? But would I drink it with thumbs up with my brother for nostalgic purposes? Yes. And there are there are a lot of rums that are coming out of Asia, which are still, they call themselves rum, but they're also additives in. I do see a little bit advantage with them, because they are taking a larger and larger part of the shelf space in Europe, right? And you don't make money in Asia, you make money in Europe and America. So whatever it takes, more Asian brands need to get onto the shelves,
That's true. That's true. So,
right?
like, I think this is what we are talking about. Thibault, you want to show us your beautiful, all the new SKUs? Maybe Arjit going to order all the way from Goa to his new bar.
Oh, I want a
New
fucking signed
SKU.
bottle which says
We're
I
not
love
supposed
Arijit
to show
Bose.
anything, right?
Yeah, you not show any bottle to anyone, but we love to see your bottles, all the SKUs.
You mean now?
Yeah, we don't mind it.
Okay. So this
Oh
is the new one we
wow.
mentioned before,
Which
the white
one?
spice. I don't know if you tried it, RG.
No,
Oh,
not yet,
nice.
not yet.
So this one is 9 botanicals infused in the distillation process. Then we have lemongrass that we had before, pure series. I have only this item here, but then this one is very special. So this is the favorite of Deepak at the moment, right?
Oh, yes, it is.
And then wait 1 second. I forgot this one.
I thought Thibault making the drink for himself.
No, soon.
Oh, oh, what is that? That's a nice bottle.
That's the new one we launched last year. It's a gin with
Saneha.
Thai botanicals only. So Saneha, it means passion, seduction in Thai. And then actually the name, we were talking about it before. It relates to when we met with Pilek and so about the passion we have, but also one of our partners used to have a bar called Saneha in Phuket that was very famous.
Oh,
So
nice.
we call it under the same name.
What's the
So
base ingredient? I mean, base spirit you're using for the gin, for Saneha?
we use pineapple and sugarcane, a mix of both. So
Oh, wow.
we distill it several times, but then it's quite long. You have a long mouthfeel, strong structure. It's quite licorice. The texture is quite thick and a lot of fat inside. So it's good even as a
Nice.
sipping gin.
Oh, nice.
So everything from Thailand, you can say, senior.
Yeah, I tried
Yeah, yeah.
already. You will love it. You will love it. Make the
Love it.
cocktail is very good
Beautiful.
too.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
And
beautiful.
no citrus, by the way.
Well played.
Because so many gin with citrus is always citrus everywhere. Even the consumers, they get confused between citrus and juniper. that I wanted to do something without citrus at all. So then it's ginger flower, makwen, which is a kind of pepper from northern Thailand, botanicals only from here. Yeah.
What the bottle concept behind? Why you have like six shape or something like that?
So
Can you
the
tell me
bottle
again? The
concept is
bottle.
connected with the Art Deco. So it's when you look at it, it looks Thai, but so Thailand was during Rama 5 and Rama 6 time very focused on Art Deco in Thailand. So it connects to this heritage from the Thai architecture and sophistication on this side that imported the Art Deco and created a Thai style Art Deco in the country,
Wow.
which relates also with the genie story around the world, right? So prohibition and the same era. So that's why we selected this shape. And then you can see like different things on the bottle, like the hornbill, which is the symbol of Phuket. So it's one of our symbols.
Nice. It's like six shape. It's
Very,
like
very cool.
mean for six botanical as well, right? For the meaning,
Yes.
as I
Oh, yes.
remember.
Also, sorry, I forgot this. 6 botanicals and 6 shape as well.
Sick.
Thank you, Nisa. Well,
That's good.
It's
That's
okay.
good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Senior Arijit, to
Good.
joining us for the
Cheers,
small talk
guys.
and
Best
sharing
of
some
luck.
love. And I was
Yeah,
just reading the
everyone.
article about. I was just reading the article about your bar, which posted today,
Oh, yeah.
and
Thanks. It's a good news. You got to
it's
enjoy
really
Hope
every
good
to
news.
day.
see hope to see you
Uh,
in Bangkok again soon.
A real soon.
guys.
And
Thank you
don't
so
forget
much.
Pankaj. And don't forget Pankaj and Carl with you.
Will do. I'll give them hugs. And before I leave, everyone listening in, this too shall pass. There are better things coming. Better things coming. And we will
Better
see you
thing,
around
not
the
better
world
thing.
somewhere. Better things.
Sure, Senior.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Bye.
สวัสดีค่ะ
bye bye.
Bye bye guys.
So this is the Arjit, and now we have our two guest speaker again. I really, from my bottom of my heart, Niza and Thibault, thank you very much to sharing a lot of love about the rum for this beautiful rum week, and especially about the Thai sugarcane spirit. Thibault, like as I'm mentioning in the starting, like the first distillery I visit in Thailand is Chalong Bay. For me, it's like very personalized place, the place with the personal touch, and Kapela, of course. You guys are always close to my heart. So this is all about our today's talk, that is sugarcane revolution. I so thank you very much and be in
Yeah,
touch.
thank you for having me today. It's so much fun.
All
Thank
pleasure,
you.
all pleasure.
Yeah,
Yes,
Thank you,
thank
thank
you
you for
so
Thibault.
much.
Tibor
It was a
as
great
well.
time. Yes, great time to have this talk all together. And thank you for initiating it, Deepak. It was great and great
My
we do
pleasure.
that. Okay.
You both of you have any more question to talk to each other?
When I have that thing, you because you have the questions like or dislike about Salon Bay, right? I say on the part like already. I have another ones like dislike. Can I? I'm
Yes, you can.
kidding. So
Yeah,
actually, but
please.
it's one part is like I the dislikes about Shillong Bay is I didn't have a chance to visit the distillery yet. So sad.
Okay, so
I,
we're
I
gonna
will go
fix
soon.
that very soon. We're
Like
going
even
to
like
fix that.
Keep your word. Keep your word.
Yes, yes. So
It,
we sailing to Bangkok. We pick you up. We dock at Capella.
Sure.
Sure. Thank you very much, guys, for joining and for this wonderful
Thank
session.
you.
And looking forward to see you real soon. Okay. Thank
Sure.
you very
Okay,
much.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Bye bye.
Kapun
Have a
Kap.
nice day, everyone. Be
Bye bye.
Kapkap.
safe.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much, guys, and thank you very much for everybody who joined today's session. And I know we lost the first half part of the entire session. I will upload this rest of the session on the IGTV and the YouTube for your further use. And we try to catch up real soon with some more talk and have a wonderful rum week to all of you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.